My friends have invited me up to a cabin up in the woods for a couple days. A nice little weekend retreat. Nothing too crazy, and I sure hope nothing crazy does happen, but it should be peaceful. Well, I had fun.
Evil Dead the Game, released on May 13th, 2022, is a team-based 4v1 horror action game. You take control of either one of the playable survivors, or the Kandarian demon with 4 different classes for survivors, and 3 for the demon. Keep in mind, this may change in the future as more content is added. The 4 classes for survivor are Leader, Warrior, Hunter, and Support. All of the characters are separated into their own classes, with each character having their own abilities.
Now, obviously, if you bought this game, you're a fan of Evil Dead. Well, fear not, because all 3 original movies and the TV show are represented in it. You could even make your whole team Ash for each of the 4 different versions. Looking like a boy band, call it Bruce and the Campbells.
The survivor's goal is to collect 3 different pieces of a map that lead to the missing pages of the Necronomicon and the Kandarian dagger. After collecting everything, your group can battle the Dark Ones. If they are defeated, the Necronomicon spawns and you must protect it for 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes is up, you win. Survivors can collect both melee and ranged weapons, with those weapons having 4 different rarities. Ranged weapons also have 3 different classes: pistols/small guns, long guns, and special weapons, each with their own ammo type.
How much shit do I need to keep track of?
It sounds like a lot, I know, but when you're playing, it's pretty simple. Each survivor has a fear meter that fills for various reasons. If the meter is filled past a certain point, the demon is given your location and they can also possess you. When that happens, they take control of you for a bit and they can attack and damage other survivors. The healing item is called Chemp's Cola, a drink that restores a certain amount of health when you use it. The protection items are amulets. 1 amulet gives you 1 bar of shield. You can collect upgrade items called Pink F, a reference to the drink from the show called Pink Fuck.
Vodka, strawberry liqueur, grenadine, lemonade, orange zest, nutmeg, a shit ton of ketamine. Okay then.
Pink F allows you to upgrade different parts of your survivor, upgrading melee or range damage, more stamina, health, shield, etc. Pink F is essential to survival, as upgrading yourself is one of the main things you can do to combat the demon. Want to play as evil itself? Well, now you can as the Kandarian demon. The demon has 3 different classes: Warlord, Puppeteer, and Necromancer. Like the survivors, each demon has its own special ability. Warlord can buff nearby units in its aura. Puppeteer can power possess units, giving them more health, power, and fear-gaining ability. And Necromancer can place a Flautist skeleton that will buff units' damage and defense. Each demon also has unique basic and elite Deadite units.
Oh god, not again!
The demon's main goal is to stop the survivors from collecting what they need. Rarely will you be able to stop them in the beginning stages of the match, as you aren't very powerful in that stage. The longer the game goes on, and the more traps you place, more energy you collect, and the more units you summon, you will grow more powerful and gain points you can use to upgrade yourself or your Deadite units. The demon's most powerful item in their arsenal is their boss unit. Warlord has Henrietta. She can produce a gas that I believe will debuff survivors, a belly flop move that does damage to survivors around her, and a grab move that damages whoever is caught in it. Puppeteer has Elagos. He is invisible when he moves, however you can find where he is because of the trail of electricity he leaves behind. He can create an electric wave around him, shocking any survivor in its aura. He can launch rocks and grab survivors, electrocuting them and doing damage. Finally, Necromancer has Evil Ash. He can summon skeletons while he fights, he can resurrect fallen skeletons in his aura while the ability is activated, he can grab survivors and steal their health, transferring it to himself, and most importantly, he can dodge like a survivor.
Now why would you want to dodge? Well, would you rather get shot or not get shot?
There are more than many different references in the game. Different character interactions, weapons and vehicles, demon trap types, the way the demon is controlled, etc. More are likely to be added in the future, especially with the inclusion of the Castle Kandar map later down the line.
Characters can be customized with different outfits, most of them already existing from the show or movie, but some of them being original creations for the game. And now, here are some outfits that I'd like to see for the game. First up, we got Asylum version for Old Ash, and then we got a tattooed version of Pablo. Then after that, that's it, that's all I got.
Overall, it's a really solid game. I'm looking forward to what's to come in the future, and I hope the game thrives for a long time. Final verdict, 4.5 out of 5.
Thank you for joining me today as I reviewed Evil Dead the game. I love Evil Dead, and the game was actually really, really good. It was better than I was expecting, honestly. And it's about $40 right now, unless it's on discount on whatever store you use. So I definitely recommend you pick it up because it's cheaper than most games in the market right now. Thank you to ItsColord for editing this video. I'm gonna put all their links in the description below for to go support them or follow them or commission them or something. Do something. Give that go do it now. Go do it. Still didn't do it? Fine. I'm coming to you.